Hi Valerie, thank you so much for your video blog response. I really enjoyed listening to your insights and learnings from the chapters that we read and also the sources that you utilized, also with the informed consent form that you analyzed. I believe that these forms are a way for us to eliminate misunderstandings between counselor and client. As counselors, it is our ethical responsibility and goal to promote client wellness. And I believe that a great first step in this is making sure you're on the same page, making sure that your client understands, letting them know what type of relationship they're entering in before they decide to come to counseling and continue the services. I think it's great that the informed consent should have two signature lines, one for the client, one for the counselor, so that we can mutually agree that we both understand what is laid out right here and we both know what to expect going forward. You stated that yours that you analyzed was 4 pages long, and at first I thought, wow, 4 pages, that must include everything that we need to have covered. But you did state that there were a couple of things that were missing. One of those was the continuation of services in case of death or major injury or other life events that would not allow a counselor to continue giving services to their client. I think maybe as humans, that's something that's hard for us to want to think about or consider. And so maybe that's why it got left out or wasn't something that was considered. But as counselors, we have to always consider our clients first. We put them first. We want the best for them to promote their wellness. And so we do have to think of these things and prepare in case something like that were to happen, so that even though we wouldn't be continuing the services, we would make sure that they were still getting what they needed. A second thing that you said was not included was the social media or distance counseling. And I believe this is something that would be really important to include, especially in the ages that we're in today where technology is so important. Even considering, the pandemic we've been in, I believe everyone has been utilizing technology more than ever through this. Even personally, my counselor started using video calls, and this is something that needs to be clearly outlined. Also, with social media being so popular, do we friend each other on Facebook? Is that ethical? Is that, should we do that? Are we crossing any lines? I believe that all should be laid out there as well. You said that your form was easy to understand and that you thought the client would be able to make an informed decision. I think that's great because Rimley and Hurley from our text 2020 state that informed consent should include information that would be given to the client by other reasonable professionals and should be delivered in a way that the client understands. End quote. Thank you for sharing. Bye-bye.